It's been a long time no see you guys on this channel. We are back in business. How you all doing? This is Alex from About Lapland. It's been a really long time since we did any kind of our live streams, as we've been extremely busy entertaining tourists in Lapland, and we've been doing Aurora tours very actively. So now we are back after a really long break, couple of months break, to bring you auroras to your screens all live from here, from Lapland, from a snowy frozen lake. Last night also been amazing night for aurora hunting. What we did, we went to Sweden because it was so very cloudy in Finnish Lapland, and we saw some beautiful northern lights. And tonight we actually our dream team, my friend Filippo is here. We teamed up.
Hello everybody, it's been a long time.
It's been a long time.
It's so nice to be back.
Yes. Last winter we live streamed around 40 Northern Lights shows straight to your screens. And this winter we have been a little bit more busy with tourists. But tonight is the night. Tonight magic happened. Both of us finding to this very spot, and also the auroras already very nice. We are in day 3 of the aurora storm, and it goes like this. The first night was very small aurora, and it was very cloudy, nothing to see. Last night me and Filippo, we all went to Sweden, drove 250 kilometers to get to clear skies to see the auroras there in the middle of nothing, just on the road, and the auroras were dancing all around the sky. And tonight I was visiting Riistatuntuри National Park, and I was there in the daytime, and I actually live streamed a little show from there showing you the snow giants. And I had a dream to film Northern Lights with snow giants, but it didn't happen because it got cloudy there, and also the aurora did not look so good. But then I actually phoned Filippo, and so let's go to grab a meal together, and we were just hanging out, chilling at the coffee shop.
Exactly.
And then we saw that Aurora is starting, so we just dropped everything and we just drove here outside of the city lights to bring you this amazing show, like in the good old days.
Hello to everybody saying hello to me. And it was so funny because I guess all of us, I was really sure that nothing was going to happen.
It's red, look, it's red there in the middle.
And I was pretty sure that nothing was going to happen today. And then we're in this coffee shop, and then Alex just looks at me and he's like, oh, wow. And then he turns the screen, and then we see
bad words.
Yes. And then we see that the feed was going down, which means that we have great chances for Northern Lights, and we are here, and it's nice to be back after a long time without live streams.
Yeah, I actually was missing. I'm gonna have to come closer to the mic. Yeah, I actually was missing you guys a lot, and it's been such a pleasure to live stream with you, but you also have to make a living, do the chores, so priorities come first. But today everything is happening for all of us together. And if you're visiting Rovaniemi, do join my tours or Filippo tours. If you wanna do the tour in Portuguese, then it's Filippo is your best choice, and you can go to aurorahunting.fi to find my Aurora tours. And actually I'm doing photo tours to Riistatunturi mountain as well nowadays. I've done one tour today, this is just by myself, and we are going in a few weeks again. So Riistatunturi is a great place with frozen trees and stuff like that. I really wanted to combine auroras and the frozen trees, but today it didn't happen because of the clouds. In any case, go check Aurora Hunting. And Filippo, you can tell about your profile.
My name's Filippo Diaz, and you can see all of my nice pictures and all the crazy auroras we see, because we are pretty much every night out there looking for them auroras.
Wow, these are so nice.
Yes.
Can you explain what's happening while I'm turning the camera? Like, what are we seeing?
Okay, so we are seeing great Northern Lights. They're coming from the north. They come all the way almost 90 degrees above our heads. And tonight we are still having this great impact that created huge Northern Lights last night. What I can say, like the difference between tonight and last night, is that tonight I see red much more than yesterday, and it's very different. Both days are being very beautiful. People are saying that this is magnific, exactly.
Wow. Wow, what a show. Now basically the whole sky is filled with green. For some reason our second camera doesn't do streaming, although it's recording. I guess there is some technical difficulty. I'll try to make it work. Usually we can, nowadays we can swipe between two cameras, but now there's a little problem with the second one. So you're only seeing one piece of the sky. Now you're seeing basically, what is this direction? I'm lost.
North,
I had so little sleep.
northwest.
Is it west or east? East or... It's east, northeastern. Yes,
northeast,
north.
yes.
Sorry guys, too much Aurora hunting, too little sleep. So you're looking to the northeast, but Aurora's is also like, it's at least double the size. You're seeing the right part of the arch, and there's also left part of the arch. And I'm trying to, you know, bounce between the two. And I think I'll just go and show you the left part of the arch,
the
because
middle
it's,
looks nice.
oh shit. So just gonna do a little turn. I'll take this out and I'll turn the camera. I'll continue talking. So how can I film it with iPhone 13 next winter? Just point and shoot.
iPhone what?
iPhone 13.
13. I heard 14. Maybe my next season we have 14 and it's gonna be even better.
Yeah, could be. Anyway, we're gonna point the camera. Okay, now we're looking in the middle where most of the action is, and you can see it's a quite bright scenery because we almost have a full moon. Actually, the full moon is next week, but it feels like almost full moon. And to be honest, I didn't really want to write too much text. I just wrote the first thing that came into my mind because Aurora was starting, so I had to start. So it's not full moon yet until until next week. But anyway, it's already so much light here that you can see that the scenery is lit with this moonlight. What area are you in? We are north from Rovaniemi, and yeah, it's actually the arch is rising all the way above us as well. Like you're almost seeing on your camera like what's happening over there, but even this wide lens cannot give the full perspective. Actually, I have one wider.
Wider, yes.
Well, maybe we'll save it for later. Oh,
Yeah,
now there is
left.
yeah.
Good evening, Alex and Filippo. Twice in one day we're spoiled. Love the earlier post, that was spectacular. Thank you for sharing from England. Hello, England. Thank you very much for watching.
So now you're watching at the left part of the sky where most of the action is. There is a little kind of there are a few of this kind of, how would you describe those strikes of light?
I call them
Half arches.
yeah, or spikes,
Spikes, yes.
or fish. How do you call the fish bone?
Fish ribs.
Yeah,
Fish
fish ribs. Exactly.
Yes, yes. And it looks like it's gonna be a very, very beautiful show.
Oh, how
Indeed.
cool to see that. Glad to see that you are back. Greetings from
Yes.
the Netherlands.
Yes,
Greetings from Lapland.
yes. And we have so many of our good old friends, all of the familiar
Yes.
names. Ce ciel est magnifique. Same in Akaslampalo. So Geese is watching this show from Akaslampalo.
Oh, now it's all the way above our heads.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Oh, the right side now.
Yes, I'm going to the right.
Very hard to choose where to look. It's going
Yeah.
crazy. It's everywhere.
Here we go. We are set into the north east direction. Oh,
Oh, look down there.
down.
Down. On
Down.
the horizon.
Yeah, but look up, it's even better.
It's everywhere. Look at it.
Yeah. Actually, we are having northern lights already above our head as well. So this arch that you are seeing, it actually, you only see about like, I don't know, 40-50% of that, and it just circles above us. And as soon as it gets bigger, I will point toward the sky as well. Actually, I think it might be the time to swap that lens. So we will do this for now, and we'll do this for the small one while I'm swapping the lens. Can you come here for a second and just show your face? Because I don't want to show nothing while I'm swiping the lens. Yes, thank you.
Hello guys, it's Filippo here. Alex is at the moment changing lenses so we can get a better view since the northern lights are getting bigger and no longer we can fit everything into this a bit tight lens, even though it's already very wide. And
There we go. We will swap. We'll do this.
nice.
We'll do this. No, we'll do this. We'll do this. Yes.
Yes.
Oh wow. Now the only thing that is left to be done is to change the position of the lens. There we go. Oh. Alright, so now we are having a wider lens and we are pointing directly above us. And it's a nice looking arch over there. Really lots of movement already. Time is closing to 10 p.m. in Finnish Lapland. So the show is just beautiful. Day 3 out of an Aurora storm, of which the first one was kind of nah. Then the second one, last night we all went Aurora hunting to Sweden because it was only place to find clear skies in this whole region. And today we are back with you on another episode of Aurora live streaming. So having some small technical difficulty with the second cam. Let me try and fix that. So hope you're all doing well, by the way. It's been great. And winter has been amazing. Tourists are back to Lapland, which is a very positive thing for local businesses. We've missed some of that action. We missed streets and places filled with happy people going to and from their adventures. So it's been nice lately here, and hopefully those of you who have been delaying or postponing your trip to Lapland can do it quite soon. So we'll see you back here in the land of winter wonderland, and we do have quite a lot of it left. Winter continues well into early April actually in Lapland, depending on the place. In Rovaniemi it's at least until the end of March, but then in other places you might have winter as late as in mid-April or end April, like in the most northern parts of Lapland. So there is still plenty of opportunity to go and to experience winter. So let's see. Yes, we have a second camera working now, at least temporarily, and its settings, although, are a little bit off. It's a little bit too. There we go. So now we have eyes on the whatever the direction this is on. Let's call it left. Now we have a good picture from the left. It's has calmed down somewhat on the top there, and now we're looking basically at the best location for the northern lights. So I'm gonna take a little break now to fix some settings, but we're still here watching the aurora with you.
How cold is it?
I guess it's about -7 or something like that.
Only?
Yeah, it's not
Feels
not more than
colder.
that. Mhm.
It's actually -11.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
It says -10.
All right.
Pulka's lowest point was -12, and then Milto, Järvi -13.
Yeah, it's getting colder. It's
Tervala
like,
-14.
all right, you were correct about that. All right, let's switch to the other cam. There we go. So now we can see both parts of the sky, left and right. What temperatures are there? So Filippo just a few seconds ago checked the weather. It appears to be -12 around here. Well, we don't have our meter on us, but in any case, it's quite cold. But it's not the coldest night ever that we live streamed. We've live streamed also in -36 when it got to the coldest coldest point. So that is still quite warm.
Yeah, and actually the coldest time we have been live streaming was at this exact same spot.
Yeah, -36
Yeah.
about 1 year ago.
A year and a month ago.
Yes. Okay. So need to do some things here. We are seeing quite a beautiful display with the auroras, and you can clearly see there is some funky purple color on the top. So this is oxygen reacting with solar wind, and we have Filippo over there taking some pictures. So the lower part of the arch is green, as oxygen reacts very fast, a little bit lower with solar wind, and it ignites in about a matter of second. And in the upper atmosphere, it takes quite longer for the solar wind to react with oxygen, so that's why it has a little bit more purple color. Right. Oh wow, we are going to -15 in about 25 minutes.
That's very nice.
Yes. So,
Oh, we have a battery out.
what do you mean is the battery out?
Oh no, we still have battery.
I think I have to get a charger for the phone that gives us the internet, because it might freeze. Even though it's iPhone 13, it's not really. It's actually worse in the cold than the previous model. So, go figure. But it's great for northern lights. It's great for northern lights. The new iPhones can take beautiful pictures at nighttime. I wouldn't have believed it a few years ago. This time has finally come. Just keep it warm. So let's introduce some electricity